is going on YouTube? It is All Things Mets Media, and this video is going to be about why the Mets should trade for JD Martinez, guys. We're going to get into it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video, guys. JD Martinez, we know what such a talented bat he has been in the previous years. He is a world champion. In 2018, he won the World Series, so he has postseason experience already. And the Mets are in need of a big bat. We already know that, Starling Marte has been good. Martinez has been great. These guys have been good, but the Mets seem to be missing this big bat of offense, a guy that, can definitely, you want to come in the bases loaded, 2 outs situation, and you want a big bat, to tie the game. JD Martinez is the perfect fit for the New York Mets, guys. This guy, like I said, 3-time Silver Slugger winner, 2018 World Series champion, a 4-time All-Star. This season, he has been killing it this season for Boston Red Sox. He has 26 RBIs on the season. He's batting .347. He has 7 home runs. So, his home runs are a little low, but I'm sure he's going to get that, he's going to get that sorted. But definitely, guys, JD Martinez, this guy brings so much to the table. He's a big bat that the Mets desperately need. And, I know that JD Martinez is going to be a free agent after this season. So he would be a rental for the New York Mets. But listen, think about it this way. The Mets have to make a move for a big bat and the bullpen. We know that. But what about a move for JD Martinez? Because this would, we saw what happened in 2015 when we got Yoenis Cespedes to come in 2015 to the New York Mets. And we traded Michael Fulmer. And we saw what happened. Cespedes transformed this team. He just put this team on his back. And he, brought the power. And that's what JD Martinez can bring. This guy, JD Martinez, like I said, his power, he can hit the ball. He can pull the ball for a home run. He can hit it opposite field. He is so talented. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be easy for the Mets to just, get JD Martinez because, I know Boston is not going nowhere, so they are going to be selling. But JD Martinez, he likes Boston. He has been with Boston for the last, 4 or 5 years. So he likes Boston. He loves it there. But, for the Mets to grab a guy like this, the Mets are going to probably have to give up a prospect, and it sucks, that, they would probably have to give a prospect like maybe Mark Vientos, Ronnie Mauricio, something like that. Me personally, I wouldn't want the Mets to give up Ronnie Mauricio or Mark Vientos, but if they're in first place after the trade deadline and they need a big bat and, we want JD Martinez, and if Boston is asking for some type of prospect, then the Mets might have to just give it to them because, you don't want to be lowballed, and I get it. I understand because Ronnie Mauricio, he's been a nice prospect for the New York Mets. He is probably the most traded prospect available literally in the minor leagues because he is blocked, at shortstop with Francisco Lindor. So that's really an issue there. So we already know that Ronnie Mauricio probably won't, be a Met when he makes it to the major leagues. So that's just saying it right there. So, Ronnie Mauricio is young. He's a young shortstop. He brings so much to the table. He's a switch hitter. So he brings a lot to the table. And I don't know if the Mets would be, willing to give up Ronnie Mauricio just for the rental year. I don't know, but I'll tell you this, guys. Whatever they do, whatever they give up for JD Martinez, I think it's going to work out perfectly. Because JD Martinez, like I said, the Mets need a big bat, and he is the perfect fit. There's literally no one else, I would say, that's a perfect fit for what the Mets really need in that offensive, category. And I say I would love for JD Martinez to be a New York Met. Just imagine, he has a good arm at right field. He can hit the ball. He is not the best defender, in the world, but he has a good arm. He has power. So if he can bring this power to Citi Field, bring this, energy, I would love to see JD Martinez in a Mets uniform. And yes, like I said, they are going to have to give up something. And it's not going to be an easy trade for the New York Mets to just get a guy like JD Martinez. But what the Mets have going for themselves is that he is a rental. And that Boston is not doing so great this season. We know that the Yankees are on fire and they've taken over that division. So Boston has been winning games, but listen, just think about a guy with JD Martinez in the Mets uniform with a lineup with Starling Marte, Francisco Lindor, Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, Marcano off the bench. These guys, what a lineup this would bring to, JD Martinez. Because JD Martinez, what is it called? He's just going to bring so much life to this lineup, and he's going to lengthen the lineup out. Maybe he can be a hitter, behind Alonso. And, he is a right-handed hitter, so maybe they'll put him behind, what's it called? Lindor or something like that. But we'll see. But, guys, just imagine JD Martinez in a Mets uniform and what he can possibly bring to the table. Because I would love to see it. I would definitely love to see, the New York Mets make a move. Because they have to make a move, guys. They have to make a move. Yes, the offense has been good this season. Yes, they're not built around the home run, and that's what I like about the Mets, in 2022. And 2021 was a whole different story. But 2022, this offense, Starling Marte, Francisco Lindor, Brandon Nimmo, Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, Eduardo Escobar. These guys are not trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine Pete Alonso and JD Martinez power coming together. It's going to be explosive, and the Mets are going to love it. So whatever the Mets have to do, I think they should probably make a move for JD Martinez. You want to be cautious because you don't want to be lowballed. Like I said, you want to make the right move. And I don't think that you get to the World Series without making a move, because the Mets, we know that the Dodgers are going to be very, very good. They are very, very good. They're in first place for a reason. They're the best team. They have a super team, to be honest. They have Mookie Betts, so much people. I can name all of them all day. But think about it, guys. If JD Martinez was to come to the Mets lineup and the Mets were to get Jacob deGrom and Max Scherzer back, I think that there is no stopping this team. Because I love the way this team is playing, this energy, their never say die attitude. I love it. I love what they have done. They have been amazing this season. But they gotta, put the pressure. The Braves, we saw what they did last year with the Braves. They made trades to get Jorge Soler, Eddie Rosario, Jock Peterson. And this was, when Ronald Acuna, when they lost him for the whole year, everybody thought, oh, the season is over. The Braves are done. No, they made a trade to get better. And that's what the Mets have to do, guys. So let's see what the Mets do in 2022. But I say by the trade deadline, before the trade deadline, and it's going to be what? I think it's in August something this year. I don't think it's in July. So I think it's like early August. But the Mets got to make a move. Let's make a move. Let's make a move. Let's not, let's make a move. I want the Mets to make a move. We saw, like I said, what the Braves did last year and what other teams do. They don't get to the World Series by not making any moves. So we'll see what happens, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your guys' thoughts on JD Martinez. What do you guys think about him? Do you guys think that he is a perfect fit? Am I wrong? Let me know what you guys think. But I'll tell you this, guys. I want to hear all your reactions. I want to interact with you guys. I love interacting with you guys. You have been awesome. Let's keep the channel going. Let's keep growing. And yeah, let's go Mets, baby. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. And I always want to end my videos with telling you guys you can do anything that you want to do in your life. Don't let anyone stop you. And yeah, just don't let anyone stop you, man. Because you are amazing. And you can do whatever you want to do. All right, guys, I'm out of here. All Things Mets Media. Love you guys so much.